Hello guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm just going to be putting my phone on here, as you can see. And what I'll be doing today is polishing my shoes. I'm going to see if the phone's still filming. I don't know if it is. I'm watching The Great Escape on YouTube. How the the game on PS2, Great Escape, very good game, as you can see. I'm going to be polishing my shoes. Apart from talking about Great Escape. The war, say. The war and the war. I can't get enough war. But anyway, let's polish my shoes. You all know what boots look like. Not many people probably polish their boots, but yeah, you can use a tissue or something like that to open it. As you can tell, there's a lot of bloody force on this. There you go. Just open that, there you go. Get a bit of polish. Now you use a rag if you want to. It doesn't really matter what you use to polish your boots. It can get everywhere as well, of course. Should really wear some gloves for this, but or something. Hold on a second, I need to find something. Where? As you can see, this is one glove I'm polishing my shoes with. But the thing is, I've lost my other glove a long time ago, so just use these. Just use it on here, that way I don't get filthy hands. So, well, I have hands in the other hand, but yeah. So there's nothing to it really, just put a bit of polish on your boots where you want to put them. You can either use a rag if you want to. I think a rag will probably be better. You want it to look shiny. Most people in the army polish the boots because they have to they stand out, or if you're in a job. Anyway, you've got to try and polish your boots to make them look good. So it's just the way it is. As you can tell, I'm not feeling 100% because of my illness I've got. Got like a illness of had a panic attack the other day, and I went to the hospital in the ambulance, which loads of people do have a panic attack. They've given me some steroids and stuff to hopefully get back on my feet. And all being well, it should actually help me. I'm not too sure, but you never know. You can tell I can smell the polish of the when I'm doing this. Most of the tissue is going to go probably black. Sometimes people can't be bothered to probably polish the things, but other times they don't have time or they just can't be bothered. It's a bit of a boring job, to be honest. I mean, I think I should probably have used a rag or something to give them a good polish. I may have to hoover the floor again in a bit, so let's have a look. I may have to use some kind of old t-shirt or something. Thinking about it, or right, give me a second. I may just use this old t-shirt and rag to give it a wash my boots, because all the other polish just seems to be getting in there, as you can see. And that way, if you're using a t-shirt or a cloth or something, it doesn't break off to pieces. It stays in the same position, hopefully. So you don't have to worry about it. Check it. Boots from, you'll see from comparing the boots to that one, I think this one's more shinier. But it does take a while to actually polish them. I mean, some people probably don't know what polish is, but you can always seem to find it in places to polish your shoes and stuff. I'm going to try and polish the soles now. You can see what I'm doing. nothing to it really. Some people would say it's easy peasy to polish boots. Well, it usually is. It's taken me an awful while. You can tell the strength is not a strength, but the smell. Some people like polish, but I mean, you don't have to do it all the time. It's just now and then. If your boots get a bit grotty and a bit dirty, and you want them to look presentable when you're going out places meeting people, then give them a good polish. Or you could buy new soles for your boots. Don't know what that would do. I could just probably keep polishing it even more. Try and get in the nooks and crannies of the boot. I mean, it's probably best to use an old, probably a toothbrush or something to actually wash your shoes down if you want to get in the nooks and crannies in the shoe. Obviously you see the gaps of the shoe. We use a toothbrush, like so. It's like doing a full MOT on your boots. Should look a lot better, but I don't know about getting in the made it like a toothbrush. I don't know if I've got an old toothbrush, that's the thing. Let's have a look. Old brush of my electric toothbrush may come in handy. As you can see what I'm doing here, see? I did say the old brushes were getting to the nooks and crannies. You can use any brush. This brush is going to be obviously thrown in the bin when I've done because I'm trying to clean everywhere. I may need a bowl of water as well, see? Toothbrush. Depending on what you do in your own time and stuff, I mean, some people probably don't bother to actually clean the boots, but you know, it's one of those things that I try and move the PS4 controller that way, as you can see, while I'm trying to clean my shoes. Some people may ask me when did I last clean my boots. I say ages ago. I think it'd be an interesting video to do. A different video of me giving my boots a clean. One boot done. There you go. Nearly done, I should say. Try and put this let's use a jumper or something. As I say, there's nothing to it really. I've got 2 pairs of boots. You have 1 pair of boots and various things. See, there is polish on what I'm polishing. You can either buy new soles for your boots if you really wanted to. That probably would help. You can use an old rag or something for the boot polish. As I did before on the other one, I'm going to have to give the boot a clean. With a bit of polish I'm going to put on there. A bit of water will be obviously placed on there, and I give it a good scrub and clean. If you run out of polish, you can obviously probably buy some more from Wilkinson's or Tesco's or Asda's or any boot shop, Timpson's or various things you could go to buy more. I don't think it would be a problem to buy boot polish. I don't think it's a short supply. I mean, if it was, then it'd be annoying. Most of the people in the army do this, or if you work in any construction jobs like a builder, probably do this as well. Like I said, there's nothing to it, really. Look, I've done most of the boot polishing. I probably need some new laces and stuff and various other things. try it for yourself. Anyway, I better go. Been a bit of a mess, obviously, everywhere. Thank you for all joining me, and I'll see you in the next video. And do get some shoe polish. Most people have the fan members do the beats for them, but if you buy yourself, I've got no one to do it for you. You have to learn to do it on your own. Yeah. Anyway, let's try and get this lid back on. See, my hands are all a mess. I should have worn another glove. I've lost the other glove for this, so. Anyway, thanks for all joining me. Catch you in the next video. Peace.